Hello, my name is Bob Lalli, and I'm the Scoutmaster for Troop 24 in Alexandria, United District, Huntington County. In these times we find ourselves right now, I discovered a Scoutmaster minute that I found to be somewhat fitting. It's called the Shipwreck Minute. After a shipwreck, the lone survivor washed up onto a small deserted island. He thanked God to be alive and then prayed for rescue. In the first day, he managed to build a hut from palm leaves in which he stored the few possessions he had salvaged from the wreckage. He also made a fairly soft sleeping pad and found fruit and coconuts to eat. He built a small cooking fire pit in front of his hut and continued to pray for rescue. A couple weeks into his hardship, while he was foraging for food, the wind suddenly picked up and became so strong that it knocked a few trees down. When he returned to his hut, the survivor saw that the wind had blown coals onto the dry leaves of his hut and burned it to the ground. All of his meager possessions had been destroyed. In anger and frustration, he cried, "God, how could you do this to me?" A few hours later, as he was sitting in despair, a ship rounded the island, and a rowboat came ashore to rescue him. The man was ecstatic and asked, "How did you know I was here?" They replied, "We saw your smoke signal." The moral of the story is that you do not get discouraged at mishaps and setbacks. While we are currently living in times of uncertainty, our daily lives turned around, we should be reminded not to be discouraged. It is merely a setback, and a greater plan is unfolding. Please stay safe, help where you can safely, and continue to live by the Scout Oath and Scout Law. May the great Master of all Scouts be with us till we meet again.